Life shouldn't be hard. Life should be a fun-filled adventure every day. So now start joining up dots. Tap into your talents, your skills, your God-given gifts, and tell your boss, you don't deserve me. I'm out of here. It's time for you to smash that alarm clock and start getting the dream business and life you, well, of course, are dreaming of. Let's join your host, David Ralph, from the back of his garden in the UK, or wherever he might be today, with another jammed-packed episode of the #1 hit podcast, Join Up Dots.
Yeah, good morning to you. Welcome to the third episode of the 10 things that we've heard time and time again that really, really annoy us at Join Up Dots. Now, we've just passed our decade of doing Join Up Dots. And if you look at most podcast episodes out there, they stop at 7. The next stop is 34, and then other ones sort of go on a little bit further. We've been going for 10 years, and we have spoken to so many people through Join Up Dots, listeners of the show, people that are inspired to get their own things and develop their own income streams. And we keep on hearing these same phrases. And so when we hit the decade, we thought, do we do some big motivational, oh, isn't it great that we've kept going? And we thought, no, what we're going to do, we're going to teach you to limit these phrases in your vocabulary. Stop saying these things and think about it when you say it. So in episode 1, we had, I don't have enough time. Complete crock. Okay, everybody's got the time. Everybody can make the time. Everybody can do the things that they want to do in that time. So stop saying that. Second one is, I'm waiting for that wishful thinking. When everything joins up, when I get that bit of money from Auntie Vera, and when I get this and that, rubbish. You've got to take action. And those two things really, really are bugbears because you hear them all the time. And when somebody says them, you think, no. You're going to be in exactly the same position next year. Nothing's going to change because you're not being proactive. Now, we're on to the third one now. And the third one is something that really is kind of almost subtle, but is really powerful as well. How many times do people say, I would really like? What does that really mean? It's just a passive expression of a desire. It's just something that you want to do, but you're not really convinced of it. If you said, I really want, I'm going to get, there's nothing that's going to stop me getting, then that's brilliant. But I would really like, it signifies that passive longing for something without a clear plan of action. It's just a statement of desire that lacks commitment and determination necessary to turn it into reality. And when you hear that all the time, when somebody repeatedly uses this phrase, it just creates a pattern of sort of wishful thinking, really, where all their dreams, all their aspirations just remain unfulfilled. And we know these people. We go down the pub with these people and they say, oh, I'd really like this and I'd really like that. And you know it's never going to happen. You know, it's like when somebody says, I'd really like to learn a new language. Well, go out and learn a bloody new language. You know, there's tools out there, there's books there, there's videos. This statement reflects a desire without a specific plan of how to achieve it, without taking action, such as, you know, signing on in language classes, practicing, or moving to the country and immersing yourself in the culture. The likelihood of actually learning a new language remains low to almost impossible. I used to have a girlfriend years ago, before the wife, and she spoke about 8 languages, and she used to basically move to the countries and then take language lessons so that she was like surrounded by it all the time. And within about 8 years, she'd done 8 classes and 8 languages. What she's doing now, who knows? I haven't seen her for 35 years, but it was very inspiring that she would throw her whole life into making something happen. And it's the same when somebody says, I'd really like to get a promotion. I'd really like to advance in my career. And you say, well, what are you doing about it? And they're not doing anything. It's, it's natural to have career aspirations, but without setting specific goals or actively seeking opportunities and trying to develop personal growth, it's never going to materialize. It's never going to be into anything tangible. But when somebody says, I am 100% committed to advancing my career by acquiring new skills, seeking mentorship and networking, it's a different approach, isn't it? My daughter Gemma, she is so high up the ladder, it's untrue. She's so stressed as well, it's untrue. But she literally had 7 years planned out every weekend. Every weekend she'd go to the library from 9 till 5, and then she'd do something on Sunday. And then every fourth weekend she gave herself time off. But this just went on and on and on. And I used to say to her, it's brilliant that you're focused on this, Gemma, but, don't you need a little bit of social life? Do you not need some friends, for example? And she said, no, friends just get in the way. And she was totally committed and driven to achieve what she has. And whether she's happy or not, probably not. Got a bloody great house with one of those sit-on lawnmowers that I love going over there. I go, I'll mow your lawn this afternoon and ride around happily with the lawnmower. But she just knew that she was committed to advancing her career. She knew what steps she needed to do, and she did it. So the danger of just expressing wishes without action is that it just leads to a sense of complacency and missed opportunities. Opportunities are around us all the time. There's opportunities for growth. There's opportunities for learning. There's opportunities for becoming happier. There's opportunities for fulfillment. And all of these just probably will go unnoticed if you just remain in a state of passive longing. So when I speak to people, I will always say to them, what you need to do is get goals and actionable plans. And then I will follow up with them and say, what have you done? What have you done in the last? And most people don't even respond. So they connect with me. I go through time with them. I go through effort with them. And then they probably look at it and go, oh, yeah, it's a bit more effort than I want. And so when I try to sort of encourage them, they just cut me off. It's everything, as we say, is mindset. It's mindset, it's resilience, it's adaptability. And you're going to get these challenges. You're going to get these setbacks that rise along your journey. You've got to. But by viewing them as opportunities for growth and learning, you can build momentum. You can stay committed. You can have those aspirations that you want despite the obstacles. So I can't say it enough. The first one, I don't have enough time. Second one, I'm waiting for. And the third one, I would really like. Stop saying them. You've got to create the lives you truly desire. You've got to shift from I would really like to I am 100% committed to. It fosters a mindset of accountability and determination. It sets a stage for meaningful progress. And that is what you need. So please stop saying these phrases. I've got 2 more to go, but just catch yourself. I would really like. Well, have it. Go and get it. Do it. Just be focused on what you want. Please stop just going round and round in circles, because I guarantee you're going to be in exactly the same place as you are. Might be in a different job somewhere, but you're still going to be basically in the same position. If you want something in life, you've got to make it happen. Be committed, and we're here to support you. We're here to help you. Get going.
That's the end of Join Up Dots. You've heard the conversation. Now it's time for you to start taking massive action. Create your future, create your life. It's the only life you've got. We'll be back again real soon. Join Up Dots, Join Up Dots, Join Up Dots, Join Up Dots. Join up Dots.